with yourselves. How to save your city. Refuse to stay inside and not line your streets with yourselves, your cobbled stones. When the floats drive by, think there's a duck boat of flowers. Spring is one win away. After they pass, run to the river. Wait until they arrive. Flood a bridge with your flowering bodies. Drink as much tea as you can. Your votes have allowed. Give in to following your senses. Today is a day to forego anything sensible. One day to let your heart scale fences, to trophy a finish line, to expect blessings for the wounded and the dead, to find yourselves wearing a ring for the ages, not to forget who ran by, who dove into the sky, what you didn't have to save for later by rising early, filling your city with flowers, with Boston's red confetti.
Mr. Curfew, late for work, never shave, you're skipping church, forgotten chores, forgotten calls, been a witness to it all. White lies on dark nights, too many bottles, too many fights. Don't ask why, just let it flow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know reasons why. You'll never know. Just go with the flow. Breaking dates, breaking dishes. You just don't care about my wishes. Spend, don't save those old ripped jeans. And if you change, I'll never be you. Follow your friends like a dog in a pack. Don't pay the bills when you bring up the slack. Don't ask why. Just let it flow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know the reasons why. You'll never know. Just go with the flow. Cutting corners, David, hey, turn off your phone every day. Feeling empty and alone, no peace of mind. Sleep at home, which way to turn at the river's bend. No water, no things you said. Don't you ask why? Just let it flow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know the things I hide. You'll never know. Just go with the flow.
Wide-brimmed hat. I couldn't care less if this sounds too country. So, Kenny Chesney, if you accuse me of trying to break your heart by singing under my breath, by remembering what we had, a song is a wide-brimmed hat and cooler than shade. I will promise I can keep this to myself
Does she know
for
you're
as
still
long as it
celebrating?
takes to drink a warm beer, to forget an afternoon walk might end in bed. That's what I'm hearing Kenny sing, breaking his voice where it needs to be broken. Here in my city-bred, half-country heart, in your detailed dream of a truck.
I'm searching for answers all the time. Talking with my friends. I'm looking to the skies, turning over stones. Through hoops, I'm always jumping. I'm running on empty. Can you give me a little something? Can you give me a little something in the pale moonlight? Can you give me a little something to make things right? I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of love. Give me something, yeah. Rich folks do whatever they want. A guy like me is always punching the clock. At the end of the week, they say the money's coming, but my pockets are empty. Give me a little something. Give me a little something. Put some food on the table. Give me a little something. I'm willing and able. I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping. Just a little bit of bread. Can you give me something, please? Throw money aside. Let's not leave it to chance. I know how to love, and we know how to dance. My heart overflows, nothing but love. So I just gotta ask you, can I give you a little something? Can I give you a little something just to light up your life? Can I give you a little something to make things right? I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of love. Give me something, please. And if my arms can lift you up, and if my words won't soften stuff, I won't give up. I won't give up. I won't give up. I won't give up. And if my prayers don't seem to last, and if my love is flying fast, I won't give up. 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 And if my heart can't mend yours broken, if my actions go unspoken, I won't give up. 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 When the seeds of change feel set in stone, when life feels like an empty home, I won't give up. 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 I won't give up.
Consider yourself. Consider yourself the way you would the wind. Allow sun to approach you so the rain can follow. This will include caring for things inside of things. Let some blossoms suppose they are playing into your hands. As a rule, stones will sing. Give what you can, what you have been given, what you have to give. Consider yourself the way you would the wind. Allow sun to approach you so the rain can follow. This will include caring things inside of things. Let some blossoms suppose they are playing into your hands. As a rule, stones will sing. Give what you can, what you have been given, what you have to give. Viva los mineros. The blind perfume of the earth opens, and since there are no roads, no one will come, only solitude sounding like the singing of a bell. Pablo Neruda. Is that your tube coming for me? Your ladder? Sometimes the ground gives back what it can't hold, even when it's me. Maybe you'll send a cage to raise me, to lift my spirits. Can I be your bird for as long as it takes to keep my wings folded? Are you my sky? I never thought I had a prayer inside when the cave fell in on me, and all I could see were those other eyes. Never thought I could live inside this mountain for as long as it takes to rise. Sometimes the earth, the ground waits as long as it can before it gives up, before I'm given back.
Set me free on the open road. This moving and shaking never grows old. I'm going places. I'm going places. Some folks like to sit around. I'm the one going around town, going places, going places. Set me free with them birds flying around, keeps me true to my words. Going places, I'm just going places. Some folks like to sit around. I'm the one flying town to town. Going places, just going places. My time has come on the earth. They say there's a place above where paradise lays. I'm going places. I'm just going places. Some folks like to sit around. You wanna catch me dead in a ghost town. I'm going places. I'm just going places.
Rags of shoes. Before I'm done, I plan to walk to Washington, playing my fife drum. I'll stop for coffee and a cinnamon bun, town after town, picking up speed, a loaded phrase. Before lunch, before word gets out, before the army gathers itself against my army of one, I'm used to using a flag as a bandana cut into forehead strips, letting a few stars show and stripes. I've never thought of myself as a desecrator or a long distance walker until I can't stand it anymore and feel I have to get out of bed, rise to the occasion with my musket cane, ask my wife to join me with her walker, bring a dog along, as long as there are rivers nearby, for the three of us to camp by and sing to the moon, a white dove, as long as we can breathe into the chambers of government, take off our rags and shoes when we get there. Political capital, I intend to spend hypothetical shrapnel. You love me for it in the end. Believe me, as you put the sky, I didn't mean to make you cry. My boots won't hit the road, things go wrong. Rain don't hurt when it hits the ground. Dancing politicians pound their drums. Tears will come before too long. Irretractable policy cooked up in heritage. Income taxable money tree lying up down in your flesh. Believe me, as you put the sky, I didn't mean to make you cry. My boots won't hit the road, things go wrong. Rain don't hurt when it hits the ground. Dancing politicians pound their drums. Tears will come before too long. I know some hillbillies pray for rain, while women dwelling zombies head for higher ground. Humboldt County goes rubbing smoke, and bullbilly and penguins laugh at what they found. Go to sleep down, tired masses. It's much too late to change the world today. You gave me the reins, and I'll do what I like. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Believe me, as you in the sky, I didn't mean to make you cry. My boots won't hit the road if things go wrong. Rain don't hurt when it hits the ground. Dancing politicians pound their drums. Tears will come before too long. How to save your city. Refuse to stay inside and not line your streets with yourselves, your cobbled stones. When the floats drive by, think winter's a duck boat of flowers. Spring is one win away. After they pass, run to the river. Wait until they arrive. Flood a bridge with your flowering bodies. Drink as much tea as you can. Your votes have allowed. Give in to following your senses. Today is a day to forego anything sensible. One day to let your heart scale fences, to trophy a finish line, to expect blessings for the wounded and the dead, to find yourselves wearing a ring for the ages, not to forget who ran by, who dove into the sky, what you didn't have to save for later by rising early, filling your city with flowers, with Boston's red confetti.
Missed a curfew, late for work, never shave. You're skipping church, forgotten chores, forgotten calls, and a witness to it all. White lies on dark nights, too many bottles, too many fights. Don't ask why, just let it flow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know the reasons why. You'll never know. Just go with the flow. Breaking dates, breaking dishes. You just don't care about my wishes. Spend, don't save those who ripped jeans. And if you change, I'll never be you. Follow your friends like a dog in a pack. Don't pay the bills, can you pick up the slack? Don't ask why, just let it flow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know the reasons why. You'll never know. Just go with the flow. Cutting corners, bleeding pay. Turn off your phone every day. Feeling empty and alone, no peace of mind. Sleep at home, which way to turn at the river's bend. No water knows the things you said. Don't you ask why? Just let it blow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know the things I hide. You'll never know. Just go with the flow.
Wide-brimmed hat. I couldn't care less if this sounds too country, so Kenny Chesney. If you accuse me of trying to break your heart by singing under my breath, by remembering what we had, a song is a wide-brimmed hat and cooler than shade. I will promise I can keep this to myself for as long as it takes to drink a warm beer, to forget an afternoon walk might end in bed. That's what I'm hearing Kenny sing. breaking his voice where it needs to be broken. Here in my city-bred, half-country heart, in your detailed dream of a truck.
I'm searching for answers all the time. Talking with my friends. I'm looking to the sky, turning over stones. Through hoops, I'm always jumping. I'm running on empty. Can you give me a little something? Can you give me a little something in the pale moonlight? Can you give me a little something to make things right? I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of love. Can you give me something? Yeah. Rich folks do whatever they want. A guy like me is always punching the clock. At the end of the week, they say the money's coming, but my pockets are empty. Give me a little something. Can you give me a little something? Put some food on the table. Give me a little something. I'm willing and able. I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of bread. Can you give me something, please? Throw money aside, let's not leave it to chance. I know how to love, and we know how to dance. My heart overflows, nothing but love. So I just gotta ask you, can I give you a little something? Can I give you a little something just to light up your life? Can I give you a little something to make things right? I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of love. Give me something, please.
Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me at all. Congratulations are in order for how long you held the heartache. Through the tipping point, the boiling over, the overflow, the broke down. The cup was overflowing, but you never let him know. And we'll never hear the put down in the parking lot. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me at all. First date conversation over dinner was so sweet. Now he whispers how your hips show what you should and shouldn't be. Tonight's a side of side eye, and you haven't touched your plate, and your fractured heart is leaking down your cheek. I feel sorry for my words for being so forgettable and small. I feel sorry for your eyes, always on call. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall, looking for a reason to fall. Hey, those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. Nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me. Yeah, yeah. Morning they let me know you go. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. So I woke up this morning and I wrote down this song. Can't remember who to send it to. Lord, I've seen fire, I've seen rain. Hi, Kathleen. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you again. Look down upon me, Jesus. You help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching it, my mind is in hand, and I won't take this any other way. Lord, I've seen fire, I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you. Spend my mind on an easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Standing on the telephone line, talking about things to come. My sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Lord, I've seen fire, I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. And I always thought that I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. I hope he's the one this time. He sees you as a mystery. He doesn't mind some history and understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an kick-ass one kisser. Fingers crossed that he's one kick-ass kisser, and that he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'll hold against you all you meant to someone else? What fool will leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted. As your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes. Say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. I know where you're going and why you're on the wing. You left behind a green-eyed girl and she still sings about you. You were her whole world, you were her everything. You made a promise that she'd never have to live without you. promise of your return could be more tragic. She got a practical heart now, she don't go in for magic. You believe that you're the king of everything with your dragonfly wings. Of all the miles and miles of sky that could have been, this is where they bring it. Hum your breezy lullaby, you watch her take a lover. What did you expect for her to stay your human host? Comes a time you have to find another place to hover. Or did you forget she never did believe in ghosts? She believes in fields of green and other places you can see. She let you go where the rivers flow, now you should do the same. You believe that you're the king of everything with the dragonfly wings. Of all your miles and miles of sky that could have been, this is where they bring you. You and your familiar rulers of the corner of the sky. When the whole thing comes undone, you just keep playing nice. She's the one who pays the price. Iridescent memories, summer evening sun. I have a little mercy on the newly unloved. Cause if she sees you on the wing, she never will be done. Broken hearted, that's better than none. She's sure to recognize you as she's sweeping for your thrill. Sweeping for your thrill. You believe that you're the king of everything with your dragonfly wings. Of all your miles and miles of sky that could have been, this is where they'll bring you. Do you believe that you're the king of everything with your dragonfly wings? Of all the miles and miles of sky, this is where they bring you. Lady, lady, Hi, I'm going to say hi early just so that get it off of people's minds and let you know what's going on. I did not have radiation today or anything today other than a swallow study. The radiation and chemo starts tomorrow they had to shift by 1 day, and they're add one on to the back end because they had to readjust what they were looking at, because they looked at something else on the other side and realized that that was not cancer. So I don't have bilateral hoo-ha going on, and I think we're all happy about that. I think that's what we're supposed to be, is happy. But tomorrow I hit the ground running. I got to be down at the hospital at 7 a.m. And my last thing with the thing, by the time I'm done, it'll be 5 o'clock. So it'll be a something heading towards a, by the time I get back in the car and get home, it'll be a 12-hour day, and I will be, I will definitely have toxic male masculinity by then. May not be masculine anymore because they may have burned off any of that, but I'll definitely I'll be toxic. And I will not be particularly feeling deadly bad until heading towards 2 weeks from now, heading towards the end of the month. That's what I'm told. So expect that. Expect me still doing pajama parties. Those of you out in the Syracuse area and Godfrey Daniels and all, I don't know what dates those are. I think I will be doing those gigs. I'm pretty sure. But then after that, I'm going to lay lower than low because that will only be like 3 weeks into a 7-week trial. So that's where we are. And thank you for showing up to the PJ party. I'll take a more formal break in about 10 minutes and tell you who we're giving money to this week. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, that'll do it. Tonight is kind of, although that's an up-tempo tune, tonight is kind of ballad night. That's okay, Craig. Craig is the man with the wrench. He usually puts up a gig list, but there's not many gigs to have. In 2 weeks I have something, or however long down the road that is. But Craig, don't you stress over it. I just love having you here to do the thing that you're doing. Just the end of next week, I'm going to be in California doing a house concert, and the week after that, 20, 21, 22, I'll be in Syracuse, Oxford, New York, and then Godfrey Daniels in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And then I will be somewhat close to dead. Hopefully I will be able to do those shows. Those shows are 1, 2, 15 to 20 days away, right when this should all be taking a hit. But the next 2 weeks I should be fine, so I'm told. We will see. And thank you for your kind and loving concern. Jenny climbed the tower that brought the stations to her little town. She sees the street light stretch down Main Street like a rosary. Jenny climbed the tower that brought the show that saved her daddy's soul. With hours of fire and brimstone that left Jenny's mama cold. You remember when he packed his bags to go? He was looking for salvation that he couldn't find at home. It didn't make much sense back then, but my, how you have grown. Now you're looking down 100 feet below you, Jenny. You're looking down 100 feet below. Jenny climbed the tower, she can see her house from here, where mother folds the laundry, watching afternoon TV. Jenny climbed the tower that brings the show that sells the soap that washes any trace of hope from Jenny's mother's eyes. Now she hardly ever answers when you call. When she's got the volume up, it's like you're not there at all. She just might pay attention if you put on a show. Now you're looking down 100 feet below you, Jenny. You're looking down 100 feet below. Jenny climbed the tower that brings her rock and roll. The music squeaks, but this music speaks out clear and strong. Jenny sees the steeple of the church right down the road, where a meeting is being formed for what she's been addicted to for so long. In a couple of hours you'll be dressed in white. You can make it last forever if you play your cards just right. But if he don't take you away from here, you'll find a way to go. Now you're looking down 100 feet below you, Jenny. Looking down 100 feet below. Whoa. That's not the most comfortable couch I know. The LED from the VCR gives your face the sweetest glow. Kind kid you are. Giving up your childhood bedroom to your Aunt Darlene. Snoring in her facelift, her brunette wig, and her opinions. The leaky old dishwasher still sings Ave Maria at that high pitch. But it's loaded too full, like it's calling out, hey, everybody, take a breath and have a second piece of pie. Darlene went on and on. You just got up and left the kitchen. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your daddy. So I'm listening. I'm listening. You come home from school with all these ideas. You knew it wasn't shellfish or peanuts that made you want to crawl out from your very skin. All these years, just a phase we figured. So we just shrugged when you shaved your hair. Covered your Christmas dinner with a piece of wax paper. It's on the second shelf of the fridge. And I'm pulling these blankets up under your chin with a kiss on your forehead. While the moon outside the living room window goes from white to gold. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and made me your shirt. Everything can change except for me being your daddy, but I'm listening. I'm listening. We go by 31,000 miles an hour. All that's left is these pictures of where we've been. It's been years since we knew gravitational slingshot. We've used up all of our planet and fooled our friends. They think that together we humble the moon and the stars. They see us in orbit, lining up for us. But what they don't see is this space in between us, the millions of miles that defy your welcome body check diagnosis. We were like rockets, all countdown, ignition and then fire. Our making love left us breathless, and the rest without atmosphere. If we were braver, we just fly by like Voyagers. But our greatest intentions leaves us sharing a couple slices and a beer. One day I swear I'll just fire up these engines and be well past Alpha Centauri before you even notice. But what would we do with the space in between us? The millions of miles that defy diagnosis. Hey, official welcome to the Pajama Party. I'm Vance. You're here because I'm just playing and it's an opportunity to see me. You don't have to pay anything. But if you felt like it, you could drop something in the bucket. And 10 to 15% of that bucket goes to the Buddy Dog Humane Society tonight. They are out in Sudbury, Massachusetts, which is about 16 miles as a crow flies from us. And all the pictures of me with the red and the orange hat, my recent portfolio pictures are all taken by a guy named Robert Matson. And he's... Oh, Jane, you know Buddy Dog. Yeah. Those pictures were taken by Rob Matson, and he's very expensive, and he's brilliant at what he does. But he said, if you give a mention to Buddy Dog, I will do your portfolio for this upcoming album for free. And I couldn't believe it, and he wouldn't let me pay him anything. But he also knows me. So that's right. I bought Chinese food. That's right, Craig. Thank you for remembering that. Craig has put it up on this BuddyDogHS.org. But they seem to be great people, and I think they're a no-kill shelter. If not, they do everything they can to not kill shelter. But I'm pretty sure they do have cats too, I'm told. So, yeah, Craig has put up, it says, to have care for and facilitate the placement of stray, homeless, and unwanted dogs and cats as pets in suitable homes. Yeah. So that's where 10 to 15% of, it's not a lot of money, but I get to talk about them for a minute. People get to hear who they are. And, by the time this thing gets looked at over a year or so, 200 times or so, their name gets out there. So, and that's what I've done for about 260 times. I'm not sure which pajama party this is, what number, but it started on, I think, March 20th of 2020 because of a thing that was going on. And here we are. And yeah, 258. Is that where we are? I think I've actually miscounted twice too, Carla. So it's probably 260. I think I've put the same number in twice over the year. But yeah, we'll call it 258. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. We'll call this one 258. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. We'll call this one number 258. Tonight is ballad night. I'm just playing quiet, laid back stuff tonight. Because that's what I feel like doing. Hey, I can understand how it might be kind of hard for you to love a man like me. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know I loved you better than your own kin did. Right from the very start. It's my own fault what happens to my heart. Because I've always known you'd go and do what you gotta do. My wild, sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again. Pay that no mind. If you find that dappled dream of yours, you can come on back and see me when you can. I know you feel bad. I know you feel so sad. They say that you don't treat me like you should. Well, they have ways to make you feel no good. They have no way of knowing that I had my eyes wide open from the very start. You never ever lied to me. The part of you they'll never see is the part you've shown. Go on and do what you've got to do. My wild sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again, pay that no mind. If you find that dapple dream of yours, you can come on back and see me when you can. I only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night, that's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, It taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. But words from the wise were wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night, the illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival, and the twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then, blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, I was so much younger then, blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know. I am the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing through the wire, I can hear you through the wine. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a short vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows that stretch down south, we'll never stand the strain. And I need you more than I want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than I want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. By the time I get her feeling, she'll be rising. She'll find a note that I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh at the part that says I'm leaving, 'cause I've left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll stop off at lunch and give me a call. She'll just hear that phone keep on ringing off the wall. That's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly and call my name out loud. She'll cry at the thought that I really leave her. Though time and time again I told her so, she just didn't know that I'd really go. Last night I had a dream. I dreamt about my love. My love was a high rise, and the high rise was on fire as the flames were licking high, asking, do you jump or burn? As if it was the matter either way, this is forever. And I love you just like thunder. I love you like Christmas morning. And I want you to hold me like I'm going off the war. And I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. Need a man who is addicted. I love you just like thunder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it brought me to an altar where the despots are forgiven. The charlatans come clean, and it shook my very soul. And from the outrage and the mercy came a simple observation that loving you forever is easier than breathing. Mm-hmm. And I love you just like thunder. Love you like Christmas morning. And I want you to hold me like I'm going off to war. And I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. Needs a man who is addicted. I love you just like thunder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And as time goes rushing by, just like water for the ocean, and my body grows disease, my mind is sure to follow. Would you look into these eyes and recall a finer time for both of us? And I love you just like thunder. Love you like Christmas morning. And I want you to hold me like I'm going off to war. And I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. Needs a man who is addicted. Oh, I love you. Oh, yes, I do, child. Yeah. Uncle really love you. Ooh. Oh, I love you just like whiskey, baby. Oh, yeah, don't look like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Darling, you send me. I know that you send me. Whoa, you send me. Honestly, you do. Darling, you thrill me. Whenever you're near me, oh, you thrill me. Whoa, you thrill me. Honestly, you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, this has lasted so long. Next thing I knew, I was asking you if you would marry me. Let me take you home. Whoa, you send me. Whenever you're near me, whoa, you send me. Honestly, you do. You send me. Honestly, you do. Oh, Tina, my guitar's tuned down a whole step. It's a career saver. Yeah. Some early Barry. Bring down cold as ice. Shadow the oh, Manly, you came and you gave without taking, but you thrown it away, oh, Manly. It's not for taking, but you gave it away. I was raining cold, la da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da da Oh, Manly, you came and you gave without taking. You turned you away, oh, Manly. You gives me to stop me from shaking. Gave it away. Oh, Manly. I can't. Yeah. I've heard people say that too much of a good thing is not good for you, baby. But I don't know about that. As many times as we've loved, as many times as we've shared love, it's it doesn't seem to me like it's ever enough. Just not enough of it, baby. Yeah. Baby. My darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Girl, I don't know why, can't get enough of your love, baby. Some things I just can't get you. No matter how I try, the more you give, that's no lie. Oh, babe, tell me, what can I say? What am I gonna do? How should I feel when everything is new? What kind of love is it you're giving me, oh darling? I can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, I don't know why, can't get enough of your love, baby. Name was Rico. At the Copacabana. Music and passion were all the same as at the Copacabana. He was her love. Yeah, a little Barry mashup of Barry, a little Barry mashup. Deep is your love, how deep is your love, how deep is your love. Living in a world of truth, making us laugh. We hold this in fear. Oh, you and me, battle die, die, die. She's faced the hardest times you could imagine, and many times her eyes held back the tears. And when her youthful world was about to fall, each time her slender shoulders bore the weight of all her fears. The sorrow no one hears still rings in midnight silence through her ears. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, growing wild. And if by chance I should hold her, let me hold her for a while. But if allowed just one possession, I would pick her from the garden to be mine. Be careful how you touch her, for she'll awaken, and sleep's the only freedom that she knows. And when you walk into her eyes, you won't believe where she's always paid for her debt she never owes. IDD. Sorrow wind still blows, but only she can hear it, so she goes. She let her cry, but she's a lady. Let her grieve, but she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, growing wild. She's a flower, growing wild. About the tonight, 10 to 15% goes to the Buddy Dog Humane Society. They are in Sudbury, Mass. They are no-kill, always overcrowded, always looking for people to match up with dogs. Let me tell you something about the Brothers Gibb. I did a slightly deep dive on them on YouTube at some point and found some early YouTubes of them singing with each other when they were preteens and teens. And you're welcome, Teresa, and Dee Dee. I know both of you love that. Man, the three of them harmonized the way they did. You'll just like your chin will fall out on the keyboard. They were monsters, as they were just. It was that thing you hear about siblings doing the best harmony on stuff is insanely on target with those guys. They were just amazing. And that's just the YouTube stuff I pulled up. So they deserved their moment in the sun and whatever side of the bread was buttered, and their disco phase. I'll be square about that music. A lot of people turn their nose up at disco, but those beats were kept by a drummer, and they were clean. There was no auto-tune. There was no like cleaning up a drum track because they played the way they played. So my hat will always be tipped to the disco era and the pulsing, thriving beat that came out of that. The rhythm stuff that came out of that era was so solid, and nothing in rock and roll or punk can approach it. There, I said it. I love Charlie Watts, but Charlie Watts is nothing like anybody that was drumming for Motown. And he's the first one to admit it. So there, I said it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I said it. A go-go is disco with a hitch. A one end. A one end. That's it. Yeah, I said it. I don't mean to be reductionist, but don't get me started. Two people just dropped off the feed. I went from 80 to 79. Oh Lord, he talking about disco. Yeah, so that's yeah. I will, and I was a disco swing dancer. That's what I did in my spare time. So it had to be tight because I was good. I taught it for part of a semester at Connecticut College, so it was fun. I mean, not officially, but I did like a series of classes with somebody else, just the moves and spinning on your feet. Now I'd hurt myself. The SOS band, who had Tuck Andrus as a guitarist for like a month. Yeah, so that's my treatise on disco. Sly and Family Stone were not disco. Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins. Silently closing her bedroom door, leaving a note that she thought would say more. She goes down the stairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she is free. She's leaving home. She's leaving home after being alone for so many years. Father snores as his wife gets into her dressing gown. Standing alone at the top of the stairs, picks up the note that's lying there. She breaks down and cries to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone. Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me?" She's leaving home. She's leaving home after being alone for so many years. To lead a better life, I need my love to be here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of a hand. Nobody can deny. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. For the lover is to meet her everywhere, knowing our love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes, and hoping it's not raining there. hovering by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place. Thank you for dropping in, Tina. Heavy rain falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It'll be alright. It's a rainy night in Georgia. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. Neon lights are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. Distant moaning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. Love so bitter, baby, but oh so sweet. I could drink a case of you, and I'd still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. Sometimes I wonder, it still turns out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it, this is life. And sometimes you just gotta play the game. It's a tug of war. It's a tug of war. I find me a place in a boxcar, so I take my guitar to pass the time. Late at night, it's hard to rest. Hold your picture to my chest, and I feel fine. It's a rainy night in Georgia. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. I feel all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. I'm lost in love with you. Lord, Lord. in love of you. I'm calling you this morning with a little bad news. Dear one, please sit down, 'cause you're gonna have the blues. I was a freight train coming on home when you said you'd have me back, but a sweet smile pulled the train off the track. Now I know it broke your daddy's heart when he saw you marry me, and the I told you so came pouring in when I broke up our family. Well, it may sound crazy, baby, but in my love there's no lie. With a sweet smile pulled the train off the track. Tonight when you tuck in little Sam, tell him you don't know. Make me up one more excuse, break it to him slow. For sometimes when a heart breaks slowly, it doesn't have to cry. When a sweet smile pulled the train off the track. No, it broke your daddy's heart. He saw you marry me, but a sweet smile do you remember the last time I said, if I ever thought alive, I'd rather think I died instead. And maybe you remember the last time you saw me and said we were through. How it took a million tears just to prove they all were for you. But those days are through, 'cause it wouldn't have made any difference if you loved me. How could you love me? It wouldn't have made any difference if you love me. You just didn't love me. I know of hundreds of times I could be in the most unfaithful arms that you'd always pictured me. And maybe you remember, though I can't always show proof I was true. Nothing else could change my mind. Keep me from loving you. But those days are through, 'cause it wouldn't have made any difference if you love me. How could you love me? It wouldn't have made any difference if you love me. Enough not to be me. Enough not to leave me. Enough not to look for a reason to be unhappy with me and make me regret ever wanting you. But those days are through, 'cause oh, you didn't love me. How could you love me? 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 I was such a strange boy. 40 years or so back then. Fat with big thick old glasses. I had trouble making friends. Cruising through my neighborhood could easily come to no good end. So I stumbled into the workshop of old white man. Call your mother, you can stay. That's about all they'd ever say. And they take the lid off of some old wooden box, and inside was lead jam, made of string and spring and wooden glue. Right then and there, I'm sure I knew firsthand the raw ingredients of old white man. Old white man, your teary-eyed December 7th. Old white man, salute every flag we see. Oh, white man, didn't care how cool I could be. A drop of glue would do to helping man. Put the cap on when you're through, said oh, white man. It was all ball-peen hammers, calipers, dovetail joints and acetone, tools and printed circuits, screws and spokes and wheels. The difference between truth and opinion. When you're old enough, sure you vote, but never trust a woman wearing more than 3-inch heels. Oh, white man, living crosscuts, chainsaw lives. Oh, white man, they don't talk back to the wife. Oh, white man, thanks to them. Sharpen your kitchen knife with a stone. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder what became of old white men. They synchronize their watches as on and off time marches. Their belts need extra notches as their waistlines grow big and round. I call their wives up often, and I carry their husband's coffin. These gray hairs of my own chase me down. Over the years I outgrew my awkward situation. I went to college, joined the cause, became the black man I never was. Over the years I learned to view white men with suspicion, 'cause I'd heard the world was one ruined by old white men. Last Thursday I was hunched over my Briggs and Stratton mower, trying to adjust the carburetor when this kid come bending my ear. Always bugging me when I'm working. So I said, make yourself seem useful, son. Clean the carbon off that spark plug and wipe it down and hand it here. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, my irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Now don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa or Mama or whoever you do. My sweet embraceable, irreplaceable. My irreplaceable you. Hi. That was fun. It's mail time. You want to stick around and listen to me read the mail? I got a ton of mail. Embarrassingly, festooned with riches I am because of this illness, and I all I have for you is thank you. That's all I can do is say thank you. Let's do this first. Craig, this is from your mom. Look at the wrapping. She put this in. Hi, Vance. Saw these socks and thought of you. They have airplanes on them. And if they have airplanes on them, I'll buy it. This is from Craig's mom. Come on, Mom. I don't have these. These are I'm over the moon. That's very cool. Friday night, I got this sweatshirt from Lisa Jeanette and her husband, Rich. Isn't that fun? Got a little heartbeat thing going over here and the plane flying across it. Man, this sweatshirt. Ask Deborah, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't been out of this sweatshirt. I've been in this sweatshirt. This sweatshirt needs a little bad, but because I love this sweatshirt. Very, very fun. Thank you. This is from Ellen Gerleo, who used to do my advancing of shows before COVID, BC. Ellen and I are very close friends. We've been friends for years. She says that I should be nurturing myself during this process, and she's sending healing energy, and I'm taking it. Thank you, Ellen. I know Ellen's not listening, but I got to give her props because she made it early on so that I could have a career in so many ways. My friend Jan Luby, a singer-songwriter in Rhode Island, sent me this, telling me about her family and exploits. That's beautiful, huh? Yeah, that's a nice card. These cards are fabulous. It's a philosophy from Bonnie and Chuck. The beautiful card that came back with Bonnie and Chuck from Scotland. Thank you, Chuck. And then Bonnie put a note in here. I'm going to do this for this note. Those of you who are not used to my falafel sizing, it's what I do. Not that I know anything in particular. Oh my goodness, dog-eared up here. But I'll let Bonnie do the falafel sizing for tonight. Bonnie says, she picked up on something that I was talking about. You have said for us to pray, not for you, but for all the other people who are worse off than you are. I don't believe that there is a threshold that you have to pass to deserve prayers. I do believe that the power of prayer has no limit, neither does the power of love. Loving you and praying for you does not limit the love and prayer we have for others in the world. I hope that the love and prayers that we are sending will give you the strength, courage, and hope to make it through these. But what about the other people, Bonnie, that don't have a cadre of people praying for them and loving them like I do? Maybe that's what drives us. Maybe that's what drives us to be better people tomorrow, is to be the loving person that somebody else needs, even somebody you can't freaking stand. Maybe that's what that's about. I have been my GoFundMe, which we haven't even talked about tonight. You can donate to it if you want to, whatever you want to do. But there are people that donated to my GoFundMe that I was certain, I saw their name. I said, that's got to be a joke. Those people, I know those people can't stand me. And it turns out that I'm probably dumber than a bag of nipples. So that answers that. This is this is just a note from a nice lawyer guy named Michael Lavender, attorney at law. He sent me a check, and this is what he put in. He said, I ain't gonna understand that, brother. Shoot. I'm gonna just shoot. Thank you, Michael. I don't know if you listen. Thank you, though. Funny, though. Postcard. I have no idea who it's from. I heard last night about your tonsils. I'm so sorry to hear it, and hope things go as well as possible for you. Our hero, John Prine, kept up after throat cancer. His voice was never the same, but he was still a genius. So are you. Sincerely, with all the best. I can't make out the name here to save my soul. It looks like my name. I don't know who that is. But there you have it. Thank you. Here's a sweet note from oh wow, Don, Teresa, Lowen, and Ariel, out in Merrimack, Massachusetts. They write me, here's a little something from our family to you. All of us here know the weight of those quiet post-diagnosis moments. Oh, I know who this is from. Holy crap, I just figured out who this is from. This is from Don White, singer-songwriter, genius singer-songwriter Don White. Having emerged from 16 months of breast cancer treatments for my daughter, we wish you all the best and offer to you only one piece of advice that we as a family are certain about. And he said, the primary fight is against the tyranny of expectations. Do the work that is directly in front of you today and again tomorrow. Thank you, Don. I know you're not listening. You're busy doing some other very creative shit. He's probably writing another book. But I love these people sending me money that I know don't have any money. But they're sending me cash. So that's kind of ridiculous. Like this is from Diane and Erica and Billy. I know you guys. We're trying to liquidate her husband Chet's magazines and figure out what to do with them, what to throw out, what I should take, what should be for resale or what. And Diane and I have been plotting PLODDING over this stuff for a couple of years. She'd like to have her basement back. And she says, so sad to hear your news. Thoughts and prayers are with you for successful treatment and recovery. Love, Diane. And she got a picture of a kitty cat on there. And I know this woman that she doesn't have any. I know her. I've known her for more than half of my life. I've known her for heading towards 40 years now. Her husband Chet was one of the original old white men. And she sent me a check. That's just ridiculous. Thank you, Diane. If you're listening, I know sometimes she pulls it up. Lisa Ruggiero and her husband, they just said they just wrote me the sweetest check, and they just said, fuck it, that's what we're just sending you the check. I mean, no note, no nothing. I know they love me. It's very cool. I didn't look to see who this was from. Oh, this is from Mike and Mary Beth, the Twangtown Paramours. They were students of mine for a while, and now they're based in Nashville, and they're making some noise. And they sent me this. What? A Spitfire. It's crazy. Isn't that wonderful? I think I'm aware of this shirt, my new socks from Dee Dee. I'll find something special about underwear tomorrow for my first treatment and everything tomorrow, which is tomorrow. Did I say my first thing is tomorrow? It's tomorrow. I'm getting talked to about nutrition, getting blood work. I'm getting radiation. I'm getting chemo. I'm getting the anti-nausea chemo drugs. They're just plying me with things. They're starting at 7 o'clock in the morning. And by the time I'm done being infused, abused, and confused, it will be 4 in the afternoon. So I've got a full day's work. No, Nancy, I have one pair of airplane underwear, and they're kind of silky and they're kind of torn and they're kind of boxers, and they just bug the crap out of me. And I don't remember where I got them, but I vowed I'd never get boxer underwear again. I don't like being that free. I'm not into that much freedom, I think. But yeah, that's what I got. So yeah, it won't be long. I'll finish up with you folks, and then I will go watch a little of the basketball game, and then I'm going to bed because I need to be in the car at 6 o'clock in the morning. And look, this is I'll be doing a lot of healing and thinking about it and such. And my voice is kind of shattery tonight because thank you, Bob Barnett, because I didn't get much sleep last night because I was anxious about going in today to have the thing happen that I had to have happen today before all this starts. So, but I'm muscled my way through. But I don't want the pajama party to be about me and how ill I am. We've got a cool community here, 80 odd people tonight. But I think in the overall, there's probably, when people rotate in and out, there's probably 200 or 300 people that have been to this pajama party, and they come at different times. And I love you too, Mui. Oh, Lenny, you were here tonight too. Yay. Thank you. I do it because it helps me practice, helps me stay fresh with tunes. And I am a doer of community. And thank you, Lisa Wolk. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to beat this thing in the ass. And the swallow study woman, she's named Allison. She was wonderful. We were laughing our asses off. She just seems to be really, really fun people. And it was like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. This is my throat. My throat. She was cracking up. She says, "Oh, I'm your boss right now." She was like all over me. She said, "Oh, this woman gets me." Okay, time out. I got to reconfigure my fun and snark because she's got me beat. So it's really wonderful. Yeah, man. If your mom, Craig, if your mom is any example of how this shite is done, that would be the bomb. Yeah, I know Lisa Jeanette doesn't like Train Off the Track because the narrator's an asshole. It's a beautiful song. With that Ferris wheel. Can I go? I'm going to go to that Ferris wheel. I'm going to go over there and see Liv. He left all them children, went down the track. Yeah, he went down the track. He got him a new woman. Now he up on the Ferris wheel. I'm going to meet him on the Ferris wheel, and we going to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lisa Jeanette, I gave you a different idea. Yes, any you model airplane people in the area? I will be in Pinkham Field out in White Farm in Connecticut. Hey, that means Frank, you should come out. That would be great. My in situ manager, Bev Kennedy. Hi, Bev. Yeah, man. Marilyn Ray Beyer was. There was a time a few years ago, if you went through Logan, there was a woman announcing the great things that were happening at Logan Airport. That was her voice. That's our Marilyn Ray. She was also at WUMB and then out in Chicago at that Chicago station. I can't remember the numbers. Thank you, Marilyn Ray Beyer. Thank your husband, Rick, for being so into it with us. Am I not doing Godfrey Daniels? Did that get canceled? I don't know. I wonder, did that get canceled? I bet it did. I still have it on my calendar. Yeah, I still have it. Looks like June 22nd. Maybe we should go to their calendar and see. Maybe I'm not playing it. I I have become very let go, let God with that. So let me see. I would be an upcoming event, wouldn't I? Yeah, let's see. Holy smokes. I'm not there. Oh, I've been canceled. I think it got moved. Whoops. I guess I'm not a Godfrey Daniel. Uh, whatever. Yeah. So I thought I was. Well. Um, yeah, Easton was weird that it got canceled because I was fine then, and yeah, it was kind of strange to cancel that. And then when I played in Morristown the other night, I crushed that. So they were pissed, but they'll see you in October. Well, Nancy, if your friends were pissed, it wasn't on me. Got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know. So let's see. We'll see. Another night off. Whoops a daisy, bitches. Thank you for wishing me the best tomorrow. Again, like I've said, when you see me start to suffer for what's going on, it will probably be the last week of June, and those will be my last gigs. I may make the call tomorrow and pull the trigger and cancel that week at Berkeley that I'm going to be doing, because I'm not going to have a whole lot left for that, I don't think. But we'll see. But yeah, I should be good for the next couple of weeks. This Friday, I'm in Waterville, Maine, with Paul Reiser. And Waterville's far away. I'm trying to book a hotel, but those hotels are expensive up there. And I'm not going to sleep in my car, so I haven't figured out what I'm doing. Yeah, hotels are expensive now. So, yeah, Craig is the best. He is the wrench of truth and godliness. And gosh, I so appreciate you, Craig. And you do so much for me. You facilitate a great portion of my career. And big stanky thank you for that. I will see you next week. Yeah, I'll fly at Durham on Sunday, and then I am back down at the hospital on Monday, 5 days a week. It's my new job. But Monday night is sovereign for as long as I can do them. We will see you next Monday night. Thank you for supporting me. Like, if you want to give to me, you can go to the GoFundMe or just write a check and say gift, or PayPal or Venmo and say gift, so that I don't get it confused with my working money. And however you want to do it, I don't care. But for all intent and purposes, we will see you in. We'll see you in a week. I don't know what the theme's going to be. Hey, Martin Kelly, yeah, Dragonfly Wings. I'm doing something in the bridge that I'm not happy with, because the bridge had a sweetness to it that I'm missing. So I will work that back up. I will have that for you next week. Hook it or crooked. That's a fun song. Maybe I'll even work it up for Friday night for Paul Reiser. It's up tempo. He don't like no ballads, but that could be a fun one. All right. I love you, people. I'll see you in a week. Ciao.